Leo, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Leo, trust that there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Leo. If you're new here, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Really looking forward to bringing you through this message. Sometimes it can feel like your personal reading, and while that is super cool when that happens, it isn't always the case, you know, it isn't always the case with a general collective reading. Sometimes just pieces can resonate, but I wouldn't underestimate those. They can be just what you need, and sometimes none of it will resonate. That is also fine. Just leave it for somebody else. Okay, Leo, we are being told here that emotions are running high because the energy is gaining momentum. I'm reading this one day out from the lunar eclipse in Pisces, which can be life-changing, can be revealing, can bring huge transformation and transition. So something is gaining energy and momentum in your life. Something is building towards some kind of outcome. Let's keep exploring. I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle, the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. I will link all these beautiful decks down below. There is one link where you can find out and add them to your collection if you choose. All right. Oh, plant medicine. This is interesting. Now, not that I'm necessarily saying that, you know, condoning this or that you have to do it, but if we think about the plant medicine journey, it usually takes us into, you know, real deep realms within the psyche so that we can rebirth, so that we can overcome limitations of the past, right? It's a deeply healing and transformative journey. So what I'm feeling here is that the energy is gaining momentum in a situation. Emotions are running high, and don't allow any sort of past limitations or experiences project into this, all right? I think that the situation can be deeply healing for you, and this is number 41 adds to 5, which is, you know, the change energy, the expansion energy. So let's keep going. I have the full tarot deck here. So this is medicine for your soul, you're being told, off the Chariot. Okay, this is profound. This is a really strong forward movement energy. It is a victory energy, but it's usually through making a decision to, in a very determined way, get in your chariot and just go for it, right? And it usually talks about like a sense of home or safety or comfort zone, or the known that you leave behind to take this quest. No wonder emotions are running high. And I think the energy is gaining momentum because maybe you haven't made the decision yet, or you haven't communicated your decision. And that could be because, you know, you're still weighing it up. You're still in two minds. The Chariot requires a very aligned decision. Otherwise, we can get shaky and, you know, head back home, or our Chariot can take the windy path. So it's almost like we want to make, okay, a decision. I'm going for it. I'm all in. And that's when your Chariot just moves forward at pace. So some kind of life-changing journey. Like it could be something like, I've been offered this job, but I've got to leave, leave my location, which I grew up in, or I'm really comfortable in, or, you know, going off to university in a different town, leaving the family, or for some of you leaving, you know, the comfort of a functional relationship to really have your freedom. So there's a lot of themes here. 7 of Pentacles coming through. And I think that you are in an evaluation process right now where you are weighing it up. And the 7 of Pentacles asks you to weigh up. Look, if you were to sort of think about what you're receiving in your life for the investment of time, of effort, of energy within the situation that you're in currently, how does that add up? And can that take you to the victory point that you're really hoping for? And when we weigh it up from that perspective, we can see, okay, well, look, I actually do need that shift. I need that quantum leap in order to get me there. Another number 7 coming through, 7, 7. It's kind of the hermit's journey energy coming in here. 7 is the life path number of, you know, taking the individual path, the road less traveled. And I think what we need to be mindful of with the 7 of Cups coming in is it can be a little bit illusionary or dreamy. And that could be, look, I really want to move on, but you communicate it, and the people around you might make promises to change, or promises for, I don't know, promotions or pay rises, whatever it is relevant to your situation. And we have to be mindful of where, you know, we're just getting you know, like more of that sort of facade energy. Really, I would be looking at the evidence of what you have had in that situation to date, because generally without profound transformation, you'll get more of the same. So it feels like the success that you're wanting is always at arm's reach within the current situation. But the real celebration, Three of Cups, comes from getting in that Chariot and having the bravery and the courage and the determination to say, I need to go on this journey. I need to see what's on the other side, and empowering yourself to actually do that. So the Three of Cups talks about growth and celebrating the actual outcomes, the harvest, like the physical, tangible results. Should you take that journey? But yeah, I feel that the Ten of Swords is indicative of the ending, or you know, what you're needing to let go or mitigate in order to get in your Chariot. And you might be needing to leave behind a long cycle, a long career, or you know, stint with an employer or a relationship, and it feels painful with the Ten of Swords, but it is the gateway to the sun energy, to the new path, right? And it's almost like in this plant medicine card, I'm seeing this you know, like almost threshold here, where you're actually being initiated into a profound new existence as well. So there is a painful shift here, or a shift that is not easy, but there is another counter victory here, Six of Wands. So these are the bookends of our reading. And the Six of Wands is victory through having the confidence to push forward. And it's about coming out of the darkness and coming out of the dark time with your head held high. So there's some kind of profound new sort of energy here for you. Sometimes the Six of Wands can be very favorable in terms of recruitment or standing out for the right reasons. So own it, step into your energy. It is gaining momentum. I think that there is a victory here that you will be moving towards, but there is a reevaluation and maybe a Ten of Swords moment for some of you to pass through. Look at the evidence as to what you have achieved or received in that situation to date, because generally you will receive more of that. But I don't feel, Leo, that you're happy with that, and that heart is calling you forth into that new initiation that is going to change the game for you. And this all could be going down in the next couple of days or in the wake of this very powerful eclipse. So I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I almost called you Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Bit of a Freudian slip there. But yeah, I'll leave it there. And if you would like to explore this further with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website and you can check those out. What else? Okay, yes, you will find my social media accounts linked below. I'm very active on both Instagram and TikTok with different content, more personal sharing and insights over there. There's a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below if you'd like to get started reading the cards, and I do teach tarot through other courses as well. You are seeing a preview on screen right now of the Initiation, which is my signature course. I teach a full foundation in tarot and my signature reading process in that one. It has been designed by award-winning learning designers, and it is very, full of practical tips and techniques. I also have a smaller course, an introduction to intuitive tarot as well, that is reading from the heart and not the guidebook. So I'll leave you with all of that. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.